All right, I'm gonna give you 5 crypto tips, 5 alpha crypto tips that no one's talking about. And if you wanna make profits, you wanna make money, make sure you listen to this video or stay poor. It's up to you, but we're starting right now.
Hey guys, I'm Bri Fitans. Remember, Paul is not a financial advisor, but he is good looking. Also, this is not financial advice. Please subscribe down below and check out my channel at Bri Fitans.
Hey, welcome back. My name is Paul, and this channel is all about crypto, all about cryptopreneurship. So make sure you check out the other videos, see if you like it, and maybe consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification button. And in this video, I'm going to give you 5 crypto tips, 5 alpha crypto tips so you can actually make profits. And believe me, you don't want to miss this video. Okay, number 1, patience is not a virtue. Patience is not a virtue. Impatience is. Let me explain. If you are too patient in crypto, you're not gonna enter in when you need to get in. You're gonna be waiting for the perfect time, especially if it's your first time investing. You're gonna keep on waiting and waiting. You're gonna be sidelined, or even worse, get in higher or at the top. You want to be impatient. You want to be impatient to get into crypto, but patient to get the rewards. Does that make sense? Patience is not a virtue when it comes to crypto. Everyone patient is not even in crypto right now. Most of retail is not in crypto right now. You need to be impatient so you can get in crypto, and then patient to reap the rewards. Does that make sense? Okay, tip number 2, always invest more than you're willing to use. Yes, that's what I said. You know how everybody tells you never invest more than you're willing to lose? That is false. Throw it out the window. Always invest more than you're willing to lose. Why do I say this? Let me explain. This is important. Especially if you're working a 9-to-5 job and just getting by, crypto may be the only chance you ever have to actually make any serious money in your life. I'm not joking about this. This is not an over-exaggeration. This is a chance. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. And when you tell people to never invest more than they're willing to lose, they always take it to the extreme, because let's say they make, I don't know, $2,000 a month and their expenses are $1,000. This is just an example depending on which country you're in, right? But let's just use dollars here and let's use these low amounts. And they have 1,000 left. Well, they might say, well, I can't be risking to lose more than $50 to $100 a month. And that's okay, but the problem is that all the rest of this money after expenses, where does it go? It goes to PlayStation games, it goes to coffees, it goes to going out and having drinks, maybe even getting drunk, it goes to girlfriends. If you're like me, most of it goes to your girlfriend. It basically goes to crap. You don't want to be doing that. So most people, when you tell them don't invest more than you can lose, they don't understand what that means. They use money that they're throwing away anyway on things they don't need. But if you invest your expenses, instead of gambling, put it in crypto. Instead of going for coffee, put it in crypto. Instead of buying that chocolate bar, put it in that crypto. You can actually make or come up with a nice sum of money that can actually make a difference. Otherwise, you're gonna end up putting in $50 or $100, maybe $500 by the end of the year, and then you're gonna end up what? Making $5,000? Awesome, great, life-changing for some, not for me. Invest more than you can lose. But of course, understand the limits, understand the boundaries. I'm not telling you to bet the farm and invest the rent. Take away your expenses, then put everything else in so you can invest in crypto. Does that make sense? Number 3, when there is a dip, a pullback, or a crash, don't buy meme coins, don't buy new coins, don't buy small caps. Don't do that. You just had a chance. You're being given a second chance. It's the time to buy Bitcoin. It's the time to buy big caps. It's the time to buy Solana. Coins that you couldn't otherwise get in. You will be surprised that these coins can actually give you great turnbacks. It can give you 10%, sometimes 20%. And it might not sound a lot. You might be thinking, oh, those memes and everything, but they're more consistent. That 5x or 10x is more consistent and longer staying power, so you can take profits on dips. These small cap coins, these meme coins, you don't buy them on major pullbacks. You buy them later on when they get into narrative, when people are gambling, when everything is going sideways and going up, if that makes sense. But on dips, and especially on crashes, buy the big coins you don't have enough of or you haven't bought yet that you were meaning to get into. Ethereum, I see you, buddy. I see you. Tip number 4 is what's called a second wind, and it ties in with the last example, with the last tip I gave you. When you get into a crash, like the one we came in, we called this summer drop. We called this summer drop months ago, and we called it weeks before, and we called it one day before. We said we're gonna have a massive drop. When this happens, it's a second wind. You know how you play a game and your character gets a second wind and you can keep on going, you take a health potion? That's what's happening right now. So you want to be getting into AI and gaming because those narratives ran in the beginning of this bull market along with Bitcoin ecosystem coins. It's a second wind. You know all those X's you missed with gaming and AI? Now's your chance to get in. This is your second wind. So number 3 and number 4 stick together. Don't buy meme coins or new coins or crap coins or anything like that, but buy the big coins and buy the narrative coins. Take advantage of that second wind you missed or that second wind that you got. You actually got the coins. Ride it up again. Does that make sense? That's how you make massive profits. Tip number 5, like this video and subscribe to this channel. Just kidding. But while you're here, why not hit that like button and subscribe and hit the bell notification button so you don't miss any other videos if you're getting value. But number 5 is be an investor, not a trader. Why? It takes about 2 to 3 years to start learning how to do TA. And you watching videos from YouTubers which do day trading and a lot of them don't know what they're talking about isn't gonna help you. It just isn't. And it takes a lot of time to learn how to do technical analysis. Seriously, it takes 2 or 3 years. That might sound like crazy amounts of time, but think about this. It takes what? 6 years to be a lawyer, 8 years to be a doctor, something like that. 2-3 years to become a trader. Not that bad. But until then, while you are learning, be an investor. All you have to do is invest in the right crypto portfolio and take profits when you need to take profits. You don't need to be a trader because you're going to lose a lot more than investing. And if you want to know the perfect crypto portfolio, how to build the perfect crypto portfolio, make sure you watch this video right here. And if you want to know the best AI crypto portfolio, which is the narrative tying into that tip I gave you earlier on, make sure you watch this video right here. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe while you're at it.